Years of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Premiership action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
No sign of stopping yet. Oh, could be here. And that is where it ends.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Strong play to keep possession. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
This could get interesting. Chance to go ahead. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Scott McKenna. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Need to get tighter here. This could be. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Played in with that. And that's fizzed into the box. Oh, it's hit the post. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Lovely setup. And the defence ready for what was coming. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? That set up the chance. Still trying to find the space. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Could get it over now. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Promising position, this. And the momentum is lost. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, there's two ways you can view this. Either he hasn't been given the service, or he's...
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. This is an excellent run. The attack broken up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. But it was a build-up with no end product. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Struggling to keep it here. Closer. It's a low, hard cross. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Making good progress here. Now it needs a good ball in. Now, this might be promising. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Darren and Lucy.
That's a good pass. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Drifting on and still going. And the attack collapses. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely sets it up. Good chance is taken. We'll put it behind. For a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And it's a short one. And it's on now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Now to choose the right option. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. They're still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Closed it down well. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, this is looking good. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in... Nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're all set for some exciting second leg cup tie action here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of completing the job here today. But this isn't an easy place to come to, as many teams have found out. So we should be in for a really tense second leg.
This is the Salzburg team sheet.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Edging ever closer to goal here. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
He's beaten his marker here. Now, can someone attack this? Cleared, but not far enough. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Possession lost and won. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Working hard to win it back there. That's a good ball. This for the lead. Doesn't want to lose it now. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Scruffy play, ball lost. Good amount of freedom here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Yorba Vitesse. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Moving through on goal. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And on that whistle, the first half comes to... We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Now they have to make the most of it.
Could be setting something now. Chance for the equaliser, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. McKenna. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, maybe a miss kick. Certainly a poor ball in. That's not a bad looking ball. Chance for the lead. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, could be here. Should score here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And away we go again at 2-1. Stop McKenna. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. McKenna. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Could get it over now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Just a little untidy. Promising looking ball. A chance now for a quick transition. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Thank you.
And what a challenge! Vetessen. Yorba Vetessen. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And we've entered the final five. Allowed to go a long way with this. In the right position to cut out the pass. The ref happy to let that one run. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, it was always going to be difficult to repeat that first leg performance, and I think they were unsure how to approach the second leg tactically, which is why they had a problem today. Still, they're through and...
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide. Hello to you from Glasgow's world-famous Ibrox Stadium, a home of football since the very start of the 20th century. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Premiership action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I have to say, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent start to their season. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
And here's a chance. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Scott McKenna. Ball one, well read. Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. Still something on maybe. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
I think they could have done better there.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Luis Javier Suarez. That's really well cut out. Bit of a squeeze on here. Edging ever closer to goal here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Deliver into the box. And the danger dealt with for now. Raskin. And on to Asgard. Nice pass and on they march. Looking good. Now what comes next? Players waiting in the centre. There's nothing obvious on. Someone for the team there. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. A beautiful ball played forward. Good work to beat the challenge. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Promising attack, but only to a point. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Asgard. That's not a bad-looking ball. And delivered into the middle. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. And with that... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Getting closer. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? McKenna. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, it must be here. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Nikola Raskin. That's a good spot, well played. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And there's a chance for the break here. Now, can he get the cross in? And the attack breaks down. Chance to move ahead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Luis Javier Suarez.
Hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
And loads of room here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Struggling to keep it here. There's a good feel to this attack. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
So 20 minutes left of this game. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Kasama. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's a great block. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Promising looking ball. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Can they profit from this? To put them ahead. Oh, a flawless tackle. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Only 5 minutes left, and you can feel the tension here. Luis Javier Suarez. Flag up here, offside. Now here comes a change. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. They shall not pass.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing...